hard as they can for
Sir
giving a
Ireland,
bit of time.
he was pulling 8.5.
Yeah,
The
it's
Canadian
crazy.
do, fucking killing
Yeah,
them. The one thing they
yeah,
did do was they didn't go ballistic to the hill. You know, they took it easy for the first bit till they hit the hill. I watched that
yeah,
bit.
yeah. Because we were faster than them this morning. We were faster than them this morning with skid, and we only had
Yeah,
7. We only had 7 because
brilliant.
We took Camille out of the rotation because he just couldn't hold the wheel. So we just took him out altogether and let him here. Look, because we couldn't rely on him because gaps kept forming. I think he was on
I
his
think
pedals or something.
65 kilos, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Hi, good
yeah.
evening.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hey, everybody.
Hey. Yo, yo.
Hey,
Be
Mark,
nice.
how are you feeling?
Quite well. I had to cough much, but we will see.
Let's see. Should we can reduce if we need to? We can reduce your pulls to 20, and then even take skips if we need to.
Okay, legs feel good.
Good,
Good.
good. That's all that matters. Legs first. This falls flat out of downtown is always tough. So let's keep tight here. No gaps. Usual start. Pete first 15 seconds, followed by JP, followed by Jamie, followed by Mark.
I have no idea who I'm on.
20 seconds.
I thought it next today.
You're following Nathan's, Jamie. Yeah. 7, 5 seconds. Open go. And you're out. JP now. Everybody out. Well done.
Am I Mark?
Jamie in 5, followed by Mark, followed by Nathan. Well done, everyone. Super start. Well done, everyone. Up over the top here now. No gaps. Be careful of gaps here. Mark in 3, followed by Nathan, followed by Jamie. Mark now. Well done. Well done, everybody in together. No gaps. Let Nathan go through. Well done. Nathan in 5. Nice and smoothly through with Jamie and Tommy. That's it, everyone. Jamie in 5, followed by Tommy, followed by Gabby. Super start. That's it. Get your lines. Tommy in 5, followed by Gabby, followed by Pete. Could everybody
Yep.
hear me? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we read your coach.
Super line. Gabby in 5, followed by Pete, followed by JP. And Pete in 5.
In the back. No bunch. Thank
Excellent
you.
job.
When we bunch like that, you see how it causes accelerations? Can't bunch.
JP in 5, followed by Jamie, followed by Mark. There's a small little gap between 5 and 6. Just close it there
It's
now. if you
because
can.
just
Big push.
as
Push it, Jamie.
just as a
That's
heads
it,
up,
Tommy.
it's because of the bunching. Do not bunch at the back.
When you're not in front here now, try recover with the boys when it's flat. Jamie in 5, followed by Mark.
I
followed
was
by
muted.
Nathan.
Careful
Right
about
on.
the bunching at the back. It causes gaps because you have to accelerate through.
Super smooth, Jamie. That's it. Perfect. Mark in 5, followed by Nathan, followed by Jamie. Keep the rotation till around 5.5. Hopefully it comes to Gabby around that point. Nathan in 5, followed by Jamie C. Perfect, everyone. Jamie C in 5. Now, Gabby, I want you to lead this now. So let's transition it to Gabby. And then everyone, when you see the dark red on your mini map, everyone just needs to push a little bit through the banner. When we get through the banner, we'll start again with JP. That's it, Nathan. Big push into the wheel. There'll be recovery after the banner. Recovery's coming after the banner. That's it, Nathan. That's it, Jamie. Perfect. Almost there. Super job. All the way through the banner. And then we'll resume again with JP. JP's back on front now. Watch the group coming now. You'll pass them. They're all spread out. Just watch for gaps. Well done, everyone. Watch for gaps. No gaps. That's it, Pete. Jamie in 5. Just watch for gaps. Mark, you go with Jamie and Nathan. There's going to be recovery coming now in the downhill, everyone. Super strong, Jamie. Mark now in 5. But Mark, I've reduced your pool to 20 because it's going down. Same with you, Nathan, 20, Jamie, 20, Tommy, 20.
I'm not at the front. People are there's
Yeah, no, you're not at the front. Mark's there.
people are blocking.
You have the speed, guys. Nathan in 5. Just push through, Nathan. That's all. You have the speed. And Jamie C, go with Nathan.
Yeah.
Recover now when you're not on front, everyone. And Jamie now. Huge speed, everyone. Well done. Tommy in 5, followed by Gabby. Get your line now when we get to the bottom. When Pete takes it on, we get our line. Tommy's on front.
Find your wheel. Find your wheel.
And Gabby in 5.
Don't fight. Find the wheel.
So Pete in 5, followed by JP, followed by Jamie. Now get your order. Well done, Gabby. Super pole. Nice line, everyone. JP in 5. Hardest part done. JP, Jamie, Mark, Nathan. Jamie in 5. Solid, Jamie. Super Mark in that wheel. Mark in 5. Followed by Nathan, followed by Jamie. Well done, Jamie. Back down, recover. We'll just keep our rotation all the way through the suppressor. Everyone focus here now on the bumps. Nathan in 5. But Nathan, nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Nathan followed by Jamie, followed by Tommy. Everyone nice and smoothly together. Well done. Don't mind bunching here. Jamie C in 5. No, this is the danger zone. Everybody focus. No gaps through here. No gaps through here. Watch the wheels. Well done. Watch the wheels. And then Tommy in 5. Push through Tommy. And you're going to get some recovery in a few minutes. Two for Tommy. Gabby in 5. Gabby lead us to the corner. And then it's Pete. And now everyone get your line again soon. So Pete in 5. It's going to pick up speed now. Close, no gaps. Pete, JPO, Jamie, Mark. Well done, Gabby. Super job. Well done, everyone. JP in 5. Followed by Jamie, followed by Mark. Followed by Nathan. Well done, everyone. You're flying. Keep it like this. Super smooth. Optimize the draft. Jamie in 5.
Yeah, but the splits
followed
aren't
by
coming
Mark,
through.
followed by Nathan.
Sucks. I don't know why they're not coming through.
Well done, JP. Super job.
Should be and they're not.
Mark in 5. That's it, Mark. Strong. In his wheel, Nathan. Well done. Super pull, Jamie. Nathan in 5. Followed by Jamie C, followed by Tommy, followed by Gabby. This is the last climb, and then you're on to the desert. So watch out for gaps here. No gaps. And everybody's going to get over this. Nathan's on front. Followed by Jamie, followed by Tommy. Jamie in 5. Tommy in 5. Well done, Nathan. Great pull. Gabby in 5, followed by Pete, followed by JP. And Pete in 5. Pete, JPO, Jamie, Mark. Well done, Tommy. Well done, Gabby. That's it, Pete. JP in 5. Watch out for the little kicker coming here now, especially you, Pete, coming off the front. Just anticipate the kicker. That's it. That's it, JP. Super steady. And Jamie P in 5.
From the pushing,
JPO, when you're going back, just watch for gaps. If you see them, plug them.
I see it.
Yeah.
Here.
Super job.
what happens when you push?
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. Mark in 5. Mark is on now, followed by Nathan, followed by Jamie C. But you're going to come into a small climb here now. Everybody needs to work together. Nathan in 5. Let's get up over this. That's it, Nathan. Perfect. And Jamie in 5. That's it, Jamie. Just keep that pace on the front. Perfect. You're almost there. Recovery's coming for everybody now. Tommy in 5. Push them up over the top, Tommy. Well done, everyone. And Gabby in 5. Just 10 seconds, Gabby. It's going down. And Pete now as well. Pete, 20 seconds. Recover now when we're not on front, everyone. And just watch for gaps. Let's get the line. It's flat now to the end. JP in 5.
Holding here for just a moment.
You can skip.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just there's a small gap between 3 and 4. Pete, you plug that gap on your way back.
Yep, you got this. You got the speed.
Mark,
Here we
you can
go.
skip.
Now go.
Run.
I've reset the pull, JP. So they have a little bit longer to recover now. So JP's on front, followed by Jamie.
Check in
followed
on
by
Mark. I don't know if he's okay.
Mark, you can skip.
Yeah, Mark skips.
Sorry.
No, it's cool. Because there's a small gap between 2 and 3.
I plugged it. Yep, anything up front.
Jamie's
We're
on
good,
front
go.
now. Go. Jamie's on front. Nathan, you're going to be next. So JP, you hold Jamie's wheel if you can.
I'll let you pull through, Nathan. No.
I've reduced some pulls to 20 seconds to give people a chance. Nathan on front, 20 seconds, Nathan.
Tommy needs to skip for a minute.
Yeah. Jamie C in 5. and Gabby in 5.
Little gap. We're closing.
Gabby's at the back. Sorry. Just following Tommy.
Right, Pete's on front now. Followed by Jamie, followed by Mark, followed by Nathan. Let's get the line back, everybody. Almost there. 10 minutes left. JPO in 5. Followed by Jamie, followed by Mark, followed by Nathan. That's it. Give each other space. Get the line. Optimize draft. Jamie in 5. Jamie, followed by Mark, followed by Nathan. Mark in 5. Everybody should be starting to get some recovery now when you're not on front. Nathan in 5. Nathan followed by Jamie, followed by Tommy. Jamie in 5. Followed by Tommy, followed by Gabby. Tommy in 5. That's it, everyone. Gabby in 5. Gabby, Pete, JP, Jamie. Pete in 5. Everyone focus now when Pete, JP and Jamie take their pulls. Pete's on front. That's it, Mark. JP in 5. Super job, Pete. Jamie in 5. Followed by Mark, followed by Nathan. Let's get close to the wheels, stuck in the wheels. JP, hold that gap there. JP sitting on JP's wheel, on his wheel. Well done. Mark in 5, followed by Nathan, followed by Jamie. Jamie, Philippa, when you're coming back, yeah, perfect. Two poles each, everyone. Nathan in 5.
I'm out. Go, guys. Go.
Is that Mark?
Yeah.
Yes. Mark.
Yeah. Jamie in 2. Tommy in 5. Yeah, almost there, folks. Gabby in 4. Followed by Pete, followed by JP. Some of you got sub 8 on Fuego flats. Unbelievable, you're flying. Pete in 5. One rotation left. Pete, JPO, Jamie, Nathan. JP in 5. That's it, Jamie in his wheel. That's it, Nathan in Jamie's wheel. Perfect. Everyone hold the wheels now. You're almost there. Super solid, JP. Don't let a wheel go. If you need to skip, skip, but don't let a wheel go. Jamie in 5, followed by Nathan, followed by Jamie C. This is great stuff, everyone. Nathan in 5. Jamie in 5. Tommy in 5, followed by Gabby, followed by Pete. Home straight now. That's it, Tommy. Gabby in 5.
Carrie. Carrie.
Yeah, we have a road through here.
Carrie.
Yeah, Jamie's gone through. Just
Yeah.
watch for gaps in the roll throughs. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. 0.
Yeah.
1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0.
You let the roll through, you gotta hold the gap.
Pete has it. JP will bring everybody to Pete. Pete's on front.
Pete, go.
JP now in 2. Jamie in 5. Followed by Nathan. Everyone start ramping up now for the finish. All the way to the end now. Don't lose anybody. In Nathan's wheel, everyone. All the way to the finish now. Super job. Well done, everyone.
Great job, everyone.
Yeah, good job.
Great job. Unbelievable. Well done. One or
Thanks,
two rocky
guys. Love
patches.
you. Bye.
Oh,
It was so hard to hold the wheels and the flat sometimes.
oh.
Yeah.
Like threshold effort. Woo.
There's no recovery.
Not really.
Yeah. No recovery for you smaller people. Yeah. It's much harder.
Yeah, it was easier when it was a bit
I
lumpy.
got a drop out.
Yeah.
I got a
For
drop
you
out right
guys.
at the end.
Just that one time I didn't see that Tommy was skipped and then I was on his wheel and then all of a sudden we're all the way in the
No.
back and then it's my turn. I was like, oops.
Yeah, no, don't worry.
I tried to pull you through from the back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
not.
Sorry about that.
No, you
Oh.
were excellent. You were excellent. What probably cooked some of you was the climb before the desert. Probably cooked that too hard over the top of it. And then
Yes.
that's when a gap formed on the downhill there. And there was too much energy wasted on the downhill to close that gap. Whereas
Yeah.
that
Thanks
should have been an
Thanks for
opportunity for
watching
everyone to
Instagram, people. I'm
recover.
going to go offline Instagram. If you want to watch the rest of the
Yeah, I
live
was
stream,
under
I'll be over
pressure
on
that
Twitch.
side.
Yeah. But otherwise it was pretty smooth for a course with plenty of turns. I thought these were very good.
Yeah, I have a couple of good pictures despite all.
Yeah. There
I'll
was some
send it over
amazing
later.
lines. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good. I think, like at some points, I could really sit just on the wheels, and it was like, okay, this is comfortable. We can carry this on the flat. But then
Yeah.
once, like, if there's a little surge or push out of the draft, then it's like, oh my gosh, I gotta fight back or something.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
think,
seem to be
it was
little
good.
gaps that we're having to surge to close little gaps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just run down the line.
But you can
It's
notice it
difficult.
when there's transitions between Pete, JP, Jamie. That's when the real
Yes.
like there's big watts
It's
in the front
accelerates.
there. Yeah, and
Yeah.
that's when you need to be like super careful because that's when the gaps come.
But it's also good when when you guys are fading back, if there is gaps that you fill right in,
Yeah,
I
they
think
plugged.
it
Yes.
helps just to stretch it out.
Yeah.
What does Jamie pull
Gotcha.
at? What number? Is he pulling at like 500 watts or something?
It's about. He was at around 7.2
Yeah,
for
because
most
every
of it.
time he was on the front, I felt like the speed we were going when I was in the wheels was faster than anyone else on the front. His
Yeah.
actual speed on the flat was about 55, 56 kilometers an hour. I was like,
Yeah.
Jesus. That's
Yeah,
strong.
he's so
Jamie's back.
efficient.
He's back.
Jamie's back, back like a bomb. And Jamie does all his pulls seated.
Yeah.
Yeah, strong as an ox.
Martin, he gets out of the saddle, it'd be 600 watts.
Oh, here. The game over for all of us. So it would. Super
Give him
job.
the run for his money.
Yeah, absolutely. When I seen yous were sub 8 on Fuego Flats, and then you know it's fast. If you're
Yeah.
going sub 8 minutes on that stretch, the speed is high.
We're going 54, 55 an hour most of the time on the
Yeah,
flat.
yeah,
We averaged,
yeah.
we averaged over 52 for the whole thing, I think.
Unbelievable. Well, let's see what the next crowd can do. Can they beat this? It'll be very, very it'll be very close. Because when I was
Yeah.
putting the two teams together, there was 1 watt of a difference between the two teams.
Nice.
That's what it was. Only 1 watt. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see. But the thing that to their disadvantage is the 8 that rode today ride together a lot. So you're very familiar with each other, whereas the next 8 don't ride together all that much. So let's see. Let's see how they go.
Great stuff. Thanks for that, Kieran.
No bother. Look, I'm going to drop. I'm going to go and have a chat with the others. Chat to you soon.
Cheers, everybody.
But
Thanks. Thanks. One punch in the face wasn't enough. It was a double punch in the face and an undercut. Oh, man.
Ooh, that was
Enjoy-
easier than last week, though.
There's just no recovery. That's the difference between that and Fubar. For me, I can recover probably better in Fubar. But
Yeah.
I'm just not recovering there, and I'm trying to pull 400. Sure. Have to keep pushing.
Yeah, I think a few weeks ago I was struggling to pull 400 and I was pulling 450 today.
Yeah.
I think just a couple of weeks of this, you get stronger.
Oh,
Definitely got
totally.
me.
Oh,
Definitely
Like a
helped me
right-
get stronger doing these.
Riding with the right people. It's those repeated efforts is really race relevant.
Yeah.
You know, it's all those surges, threshold, and then trying to go to above VO2. Like most of these things, I'd probably spend more than half of my time above threshold, and a majority probably in VO2. You know, probably 12 minutes of VO2 type power.
Yeah. Oh, that's it.
Probably be more today.
The number as well. So, but it'd be, I don't think it was as much as last week, but it was, last week was punchy, wasn't it? Last week was a lot of,
Yes, you had a bit of resistance.
yeah, and you had, last week there was a lot of efforts and then doing a big effort to just get up the hill.
Just steady base now,
well, the fact you
Portal.
just can't recover. You're
Just
still
steady
having to
base
push
now
out
until
290
for a
watts
couple
anyway,
hours,
just to stay
and
in the
then
draft.
chill till
Because it's so
SRC.
far. Freaking crazy.
Hmm.
Oh.
Thanks, guys. Recover well.
Thank-
See you next week.
Thank you. And yourself.
Yeah.
I'll not see you next week, don't worry. I'm going back to Fubar. They want me back. I want to
Hey,
go
so
back.
who just rated me? Oh, Gabby did.
Guys,
Very good,
cheers,
Gabby.
everyone.
Hi.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Yo, cheers.
Right, see you. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Cheers, Margaret. Cheers,
Bye.
Jerry. Cheers.
Have a great
Bye,
day.
bye. Enjoy. Bye.
Right.
Elbows in. We gotta say that. We gotta get it. We gotta get everybody used to elbows in. Elbows in. People push at the back way too much. The reason why the gaps form is the only reason anybody has to plug anything It's because people get afraid and then they push and they don't let the person through. It's so much more sensitive now. Like, people get afraid, they don't hold the wheel they're supposed to, and then they block the person, then there's a gap. That's the reason, is because the people's elbows are out. They don't let someone through because they up their watts. And when you up your watts, it goes like this, side by side. Gap goes. The time we had, I'm waiting for my, I'll get the card to update. It wasn't updating correctly during the race. I'll get it to update. Hold on a sec. Also, the course graphic wasn't updating correctly. It's supposed to show the times from the day that had already gone through, and it was showing the groups. It was the groups instead. So we got to fix that too. It would be fun to mess around a little bit and do some more intensity in a race. I should just do base. Yeah, probably. Yeah, you're probably right. It'll be a factor for sure, I think. I need to get off of this person. What? It's a little too close to the race now. Unless we just do light lifting. Plyo is fine. I don't know about lifting. I need to get off this bike. Can't believe I got a dropout right at the end. Yeah. No, my excuse there is you just sit in when it gets to the end because you want to be the person that comes across the line.
No, this time was like the word all the way
Yeah, I know you were. You were letting gaps go left and right. You have to roll through, and then she just goes to the back. I'm like, yeah, if you let them roll through, you have to hold the wheel. The roll through. Oh, I'm just. Hey, Edge. Yeah, I'm working on it. It's not doing what it's supposed to, though. It's a little broken. Should have been doing better stuff. But we'll get there. I pretty much built this one pretty quick, but it didn't do what it was supposed to today. A little frustrating. Good. but it's not what it needs to be yet. I'm so glad that people like it. Just there's the standings. Nice. Are we skid Gladner? No. Wow, did we get beat today?
No.
No, I think the times are just wrong. Yeah, something's wrong with the... Yeah. Why is that coming through? Yeah, Gabby's always waiting for the sprint. He wants that KOM. Dude, that is always so hard. Holy crap. Those standings aren't right, just so you guys know. We'll get them updated. Yeah. Hey, Star Drop. We're just going chill right this second. Ooh. Okay, can we go to a different course? I do not want to be on this course. Well, we have to get you out of TP mode. Oh, you're not even live anymore. What's new with what? With in general? Um, we're doing lots of bass. Working on UK esport. We just had an article go out. Worked on that for a while. On getting all the info out. Oh man. Yes. Yes. After this? Yes. Oh yeah. It hurts really bad. Like, that's a full all-out effort, hon. There should be nothing left. Yes, there's nothing left. It's a complete. You drain everything. It's almost an hour of everything you got. Especially for you, because like you have to push on the front, insane. Like, while you're already being pressed at threshold the whole time. Then yeah, I would just do a cool down, hun. No, I didn't. When? No, I don't think I said that. If I did, it was wrong. But like, it would be like after you reload and like chill out for a while. No, I mean like on the bike, or take a total break and then do zone 2 later tonight. Yeah, 2-a-days is fine. Oh, you start taking creatine. Are you going to start doing punchy stuff? You should totally. I think that'll be good for you. Let's see. What was I messing with? Oh yeah, we were seeing what was going on with the standings. Because they weren't updating correctly. There we go. You're going to become a sprinter. All the KLMs in SRC require a big kick now. Yeah, that's true. No, it's true. They go. It's like all of a sudden there's this crazy kick at the end, mainly because of sandbagging. Honestly, maybe I shouldn't say that, but like if you think about it, like what else would be the reason that that's always going to be happening all the time? I mean, maybe I don't know. Like, because if people are going all out, like, then there shouldn't be this massive kick. But then all of a sudden, there's a massive kick at the end. Like, people aren't going all out. Also, the pack dynamics don't help. Like, you don't get a lot of reward for going off the front because you go off the front, and because they don't do a good job with CVA on the front of packs, you never get rewarded. So people just chill. Oh, I'm not getting split times for some reason. Yeah, it's super rare. That is true, Portal. Oh, man. I have no interest in pedaling anymore. Holy cow. That was hard. Huh, for some reason, our team splits in my app only are wrong, but not anybody else's. What the heck is up with that? What do you call Halloween in Germany? Halloween. You just say Halloween? And is there candy involved? Okay. As the athlete that just took overall considered, she'll be racing soon. She'll be racing SRC soon. Ingle, the answer to that 10 years ago would have been about it being cold outside and that training indoors is really, really beneficial. Riding with real humans from my living room or from my house is extremely efficient. But now that we're 10 years in and there's a full-time esport and like it's an entire genre of cycling now with world championships and teams and freaking hundreds of competitions, the answer as to why you would do this is pretty in-depth at this point. You might want to look into it a little bit. Because it's kind of like asking like, why does somebody play Major League Baseball? You must not know what Major League Baseball is if you're asking why somebody is playing Major League Baseball. Or why do you play in the NHL while you're watching someone do NHL things? But like, I get it, it's super niche, but there's an entire pro sport behind it, you know what I mean? At this point, it's just super niche, so you would not, and we're trying to grow it, so that's why we're streaming it too. If that makes sense. But like 10 years ago, it was because I started streaming this and riding indoors and everything because I had 5 kids and I was a pro athlete and needed to find the time. Now it's a little different. But I do race outside a lot. Like I was racing outside a ton back then, and I still race outside a lot. Just in the winters here in Wisconsin, it's freaking, I don't go outside until it's 60 plus now probably. I have no interest in putting clothes on to stay warm to ride outside anymore. This is too fun. Thanks for asking, though, buddy. If you want to look into it and stuff, man, it's a whole world. I think the commands might be working over there. I'll double check and see about if they're working. I can shoot you a link in the chat. Whew. They're not. See, they're not working. It's so lame. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. I think the API is failing. Frustrating. It'll like work in like 5 minutes or something probably. The YouTube API is really difficult to work with. The Twitch one's a piece of cake. Set it up and it was good to go. Okay, guys. We're not getting any real work done here. That was just cool down. I'm going to go eat something. And then I think we're going to do zone 2 for like an hour later and then some heat training or something. Or we'll just hit the gym for plyo and hit the sauna. I don't know, something like that. Let's see. I got so much stuff to fix. I don't know what's going on with this. The split times, though, like my team, but only my team, came back with wrong split times in our TTT mode for some reason. I don't understand why. It was so weird. If I turn on TTT mode and go here, okay, load, and then let's see what it does when I load that. I wonder if it just automatically loads. Yeah, see there's, okay, so it shows their time, but it doesn't show anybody else's. Oh, now the times are updating correctly. Interesting. I wonder what's up with that. I don't know if we need that racing profile there. Now it shows, but those splits I don't think are right. Are those splits right? Well, maybe they are. Oh, okay. Yeah, the splits are right. That's weird. Those splits are not the ones, though, that are on the website. But then the finish time is the finish time that's on the website. I wonder why that is. Is there like a correction on the splits, but then the result is right? And then look down the way. Zert 4 is like 12:33. Why are they even on the thing? Oh, oh look, the times are updating, or the little graphic on the course is updating now, so that's cool. So what that's supposed to do is it's supposed to be like a ghost or a virtual time of the 5 best times of the day that we're chasing then, and you can see us progress against them. It didn't update today for some reason. It just showed groups again, but I think it'll work this time. We got to make those bigger though. That you can't really see that. We definitely need to make those bigger. At least the TTT times are updating correctly now, but yeah, I shouldn't overcomplicate it. You're right. Just split times, show a graphic of where we're at comparatively to the other teams for the day, and I think that's good enough, right? Like who our team is. I want to put who the team is on the racing profile, rather than where peak power was. Yeah, we need to keep it simple. I agree. Keep it simple. TTT mode, course, profile, where everybody is on the profile. Good to go. Yeah, that's good. And then show the splits, right? Good enough. I think team in the racing profile, that's the only thing to add there, like who our team is. And then I think showing like in the who our team is part, I do want to show like how much work has been done by each individual and like what their current watts per kilogram is. Down the road, if everybody got a lead out profile, I would love it if we could pull their power profile and then show like how they're doing for their personal bests, like the peak power that I've got thing going on. That'd be pretty cool. But pretty good. I think pretty good so far. Stand bigger identifiers. I felt really, really good today. Like really good today. I don't know. Like, yeah, my body just responds really well to big base miles. I don't know what the deal is with that. Like steady lower zone 2, not too much of the LT1. Too much LT1 hurts me. And I just get like, what's that? Yeah, I think it's like, it just gets a little too, it just gets to be a little too much. Anyways. Dude, she's having to hold on, bro. If you look at her graph and the fact that she even takes polls, like, because think like, we're doing like 58, like sort of like at one point we're doing on a flat 58 kilometers an hour, right? Like full gas. And then they're like, come through, Gabby. She's like at the back. And for her to get up to that speed, she'd have to do like freaking 10 watts per kilogram or something. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you understand, Niall. You understand. All right, let's raid somebody. Oh man, it's funny, dude. Oh, Holly's doing TTT with Synergy. Let's hook her up. Oh, nice. Is Stephanie streaming too? Only on YouTube?
S'imposer. Lolo Marquez qui revient. Il a joué ça en mode pistard. Laurent.
These French guys are throwing down, man. We need to help them with performance verification, it looks like. I thought I followed her. Oh, you got her? Oh, that's Holly. Oh, she's not live. Oh, okay. I don't know. I hope she is. Holly should be doing UK champs. I don't know why she wouldn't. She's not registered yet, but she should be. I would hope.